Love to RV25, our Southwest Tour video number 1. Our Southwest Tours heading to the national parks.
Here we are, getting ready to go again. New trips, new places. This with the RV.
Out front our house, getting ready to mosey down the road. Later, house.
So see you later, house.
As we head out, the grapes across the way, they're not ours. They'll probably be picked and brown by the time we get home in a month and a half. And we will work our way down our street on a beautiful, clear, warm to hot day. This is our little street road we come in on. There is a speed bump there because we do have individuals who do love driving fast down our road. We don't get that opportunity too much because we're just right there. So the vineyards on the right and left aren't ours. And here we come speeding around the corner.
There he goes.
As we do mosey down our little road, it's one of our problems. These trees are growing over, and it does hit the top of our air conditioning and some antennas up there. Hopefully, someone will trim them down before we get back home. Heading on to Fulton Road, heading toward Highway 101. Anyways, tour starts. First nights are in Jackson. It's the start of a 51-day getaway. It includes a 34-day fantasy RV tours and caravans in the Western National Parks. Some of our group from Alaska will be with this tour also. So it's going to be a hot tour, weather-wise, I think. But overall, it's going to be enjoyable. We're going to see all the national parks in the Southland, Utah, Arizona, New Mexico. And our first couple of days we're staying in Jackson. We have a family function in Sutter Creek. We get to see some family, cousins and friends. And Jackson Rancheria Casino and RV Park will be our first stop for the next 3 days. Well, sit back as we enjoy our little travels to Jackson via 101. Heading southbound. Traffic wasn't bad. We're cruising at 50 miles an hour, 57. Who could guess what road this is? Come on, guess it, Put it in the comments. Anyway, it's Highway 37 between Petaluma and Vallejo, and of course it always seems to be crowded. Now this is heading north towards getting close to Sacramento, the Yolo Causeway. They're always doing construction here, it seems like, and it wasn't too bad. It was moving. That's a good thing. Well, we end up stopping the West Sacramento Maverick to get fuel. The family with the Airstream was filling up. I guess you can see how it's coming down the road here. And this Maverick has like 5 or 6 different settings for gas, fuel, diesel, diesel 2, biodiesel, fast flowing pumps also. So yeah, it was our first stop of many. West Sacramento, gallon 17.7, cost of $78.23. And it was $4.65 per gallon. Eek. Well, least it's not 5. But anyway, this is West Sacramento's Maverick. With all the construction right there in the Yellow Causeway, it's a little tough to get off of it and get it back on the freeway. That's a good stop, right before 50, right before 80. So if you're meeting people, that's a good place to meet them. If you're heading out to do some adventures with the group. Now we're fast forward, of course, and we're hitting the town of Jackson. It's a nice easy drive, Highway 16 to 88, as we're making a left-hand turn here to Highway 88 to head toward Minton, Garberville, that direction, Kirkwood ski resorts. And this day the temperatures were a little high. A little smoky haze in the background up there. It's called a trip fire. It was located 8 miles northwest of Jackson. It ended up turning out to be like 200 acres, but CAL FIRE and all the resources did a nice job and took care of it that night. Here is Jackson Rancheria. Welcome you to their park. Very nice laid out campground. Very wide lanes. A lot of back end sites. A lot of pull through sites. But everything was full hookups. We had a back end site, Site 61. It was $90 a night. With the discount, it came down to $83 a night. But all grass area around. Great for the dog. So we did have Athens with us. And it was 100 degrees there every day. Here's our little site. Great place. Like I said, you got plenty of room between people, between yourselves. Had the back area there for the dogs, wide lanes. So people back up. Had trail around the park. It had 3 bathhouses. This is by the casino itself, since it is a casino. And a memorial tree for people who passed away from the Rancheria. That's the tree. They also had a big general store, a bunch of fuel. And this is the first time I've ever seen an RV self-wash. The machine gets in there and washes your rig. We couldn't do it because it's 12.8. We're right at 12.8 ourselves. Anyway, entering Jackson Rancheria Casino. It's, in my book, pretty big. Lots and lots of slots. Penny slots, dollar slots, 25 slots. They do have a non-smoking section, but this place wasn't really smoky as a display. Back at the RV park, they did have a community room, big conference area, they had a huge kitchen, and they do rent that out. They have ping pong outside, a great swimming pool. They also have a little putting green, bocce ball, and a dog park back there. It's really nice. We're getting about ready to go after a third day. They are expanding out there at the end. 3 more huge lots. This is entering the registration. Have food, little place to eat, had some free coffee and water. That is an expansion place. The lots up above. This place definitely rated as high. I was always kind of strange that they only had like 1 bathroom, 2 bathrooms for the amount of RV spots, but the bathrooms were clean, the showers were clean, the grounds 10, and highly recommended. I just love the wide lanes in the grass area, especially when you're talking about our canine friends. And keep it cool. As we're heading out to Jackson, heading now to Walker Colesville, KOA, the next day, next video. So again, thank you for watching this video. There'll be more videos of our travels in the Southwest National Parks. So please stay tuned, subscribe, comment, and like, and we'll be moving on. So don't miss out. Loves and hugs to all.